The current landscape of the streaming world is about to be completely upended because the giant in Cupertino has been quiet for far too long. If you have been looking at your current Apple TV 4K and wondering why it feels like it is stuck in 2022, you are not alone. As of April 2026, we have officially crossed into record-breaking territory. It has been over 1,240 days since the last hardware refresh, making this the longest gap in Apple TV history. But there is a reason for this silence. The leaks coming out of the supply chain right now suggest that Apple isn't just making a faster streaming box. They're building a Trojan horse for your living room that is designed to kill the traditional gaming console and take over your entire smart home. The most shocking revelation this April isn't just what is inside the box, but why Apple has been holding it back. Internal sources suggest the hardware has been ready for months, but the software was the bottleneck. Apple is reportedly waiting for a massive overhaul of Siri, powered by a localized version of Apple Intelligence, that requires a specific hardware baseline to function. This brings us to the heart of the 2026 model, the Silicon. While the current model limps along on the A15 Bionic, the new 2026 Apple TV 4K is rumored to skip several generations, jumping straight to the A17 Pro or even the A18 Silicon. This isn't just about opening Netflix half a second faster. This is about 8 gigabytes of RAM and hardware-accelerated ray tracing. We're talking about a device that can natively run AAA titles like Resident Evil and Assassin's Creed directly on your television without a PlayStation or Xbox. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel. Hit the bell icon for more tech updates. For the first time, Apple is positioning this as a console killer, specifically targeting the casual gaming market that doesn't want to spend $500 on a dedicated console, but wants high-end graphics and seamless performance. But the ambition doesn't stop at gaming. The April leaks have highlighted a massive shift in connectivity. We're looking at the introduction of the Apple N1 networking chip. This is Apple's own custom-designed silicon dedicated entirely to handling high-speed data. It brings Wi-Fi 7 support to the living room, ensuring that even if you are streaming 4K high bitrate content while downloading a massive game in the background, your connection remains rock solid. This N1 chip is the secret sauce that will turn the Apple TV into the ultimate Matter-enabled smart home hub. There are even whispers of a premium Pro model that might include a built-in FaceTime camera or gesture-based controls. Imagine sitting on your couch and simply waving your hand to adjust the volume or answer a call that pops up on your 75-inch screen. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the roadmap for the next 12 weeks. Let's talk about the remote, because for many, the Siri remote is the most loved and hated part of the experience. The 2026 leaks point to a complete internal redesign of the remote that solves the #1 complaint of every Apple user: losing the damn thing. The new remote is expected to house the U2 ultra-wideband chip. This means your iPhone will be able to guide you to your remote with centimeter-level precision using the Find My app. No more digging through couch cushions or checking under the fridge. It's a small quality-of-life update, but it's the kind of it-just-works feature that justifies the Apple Premium. Speaking of premium, the pricing strategy for 2026 is where things get really interesting for the USA audience. Analysts like Ming-Chi Kuo are suggesting that Apple might finally hit the sweet spot of $99 for a base model. By lowering the entry price, Apple can flood the market and bring Apple Intelligence into millions of more homes, while keeping a higher-tier $149 model for the power users who want more storage and Ethernet connectivity.